Hey yo, what's up, you guys? Your boy Huggy be back with another one. Yo, is Stephen Curry hurting the game of basketball? Claiming former coach Mark Jackson. Now, the reason why he said Stephen Curry is hurting the game of basketball, which is a bunch of bullshit to me, he said that a lot of the kids that be out there in the gym in the high schools and shit like that, and he said he goes to a lot of these events, and he said he sees a lot of the kids running to the 3-point line and just taking the shot like the boy Chef Curry do. Yes, I call Chef Curry because he be cooking up the shots, boy. But anyways, he said that he's hurrying the aspect of the game because a lot of these kids see Stephen Curry and then they bust a shot every single time and they think they can do that. Now, in a lot of ways, I would say that's, makes Mark Jackson very bitter. I mean, because he used to be the former coach of the Golden State Warriors. And I think it just sounds like bitterness to me because he's not a part of that group, the 28 and 1 and Infinity Beyond band of Warriors that he is no longer a part. It just sounds like bitterness to me. And he said that the little kids need to learn more of the aspect of the game. He said, you're not Steph Curry, so maybe you should do something else besides get behind the 3-point line and taking these long ass shots. And it's just like, okay, but think about it. Anybody who's not a physical player ends up lasting longer in the game of basketball. I mean, you can, okay, for example, look at LeBron James. You see how fucked up and beat up this man look because he's such a physical player with all those fucking dark marks on his face and his hairline and stuff starting to fade even more. That's because he's a physical player. Look at Kobe Bryant. He's been in there for a long time, 38 years old, still in the game. But look at all the injuries that he has received over the years because he's such a physical player. I mean, fucked up knees, calves, and sprained ankles and shit like that. You just last longer when you're a 3-pointer game. I'll say, Mark Jackson, just leave. Stop what you're doing. This is the reason why you're not the fucking coach no more. Because you couldn't bring the team into success that it is. So you're going to sit there and bad talk Stephen Curry like that. But it's good because a lot of people back Stephen Curry up, which is his basketball teammates. Andrew Bogut spoke on about it. I mean, a lot of people were just like, Mark Jackson, you need to get a fucking life, dude. I mean, you barely do good being an announcer. I mean, I haven't seen you a few times, but that's because he's a 3-point shooter, and he said that he's actually too good of a shooter. That don't make no fucking sense to me. Why would you hate on that? There's no such thing as, oh, he's too good to play basketball, so he's hurting the game of basketball. Yeah. Get a fucking life, Mark Jackson. Get a fucking life. Yo, stay tuned for the next one. It's your boy Huggy B. Yo, check out worldwidespotlight.com. I'm bringing that sports news to you, all day, every day. That's what's happening. Love, peace, chick, grease. I'm out. Peace.